Celestial blessings, my name is Helen Demetriou, and today I'm going to talk to you about spirit guides. Now, a spirit guide can either be a human that has passed on and decided and agreed to become a guide for other living humans, or they can be deities, or they can be angels and archangels, or ascended masters who themselves were once human also. Now, there are some teachers, some spiritual teachers that say that, not mention any names, that spirit guides cannot be loved ones or family that have passed on. Well, I have to tell you that this isn't true, because both of my guides are my grandmothers, and they guide me and give me advice and help me in most of my day-to-day dealings in life. The thing is, a spirit guide is given to us during each incarnation. We can have the same spirit guide that is with us during each of those incarnations, or we can have a spirit guide that, depending on the reason for the incarnation, they can be given to us at birth to help us during that lifetime. Now, we have different kinds of spirit guides. We have a main spirit guide, and we have spirit guides that come to us depending on what tasks we need to complete. So, for example, my main spirit guide is Margaret Mitchell. Yes, she's the author of Gone with the Wind, and she always comes in more stronger when I'm teaching about spirituality, or when I'm speaking, when I'm writing articles, and she's always around. When I'm going to do big teaching, I have Moses, and he steps in whenever I'm teaching a workshop. If I'm dealing with moon energy or with healing, with emotions, then Selena will come in. If I'm cleansing a house or cleansing auras, Archangel Michael will come in. Now, the guides showed me that basically they rotate depending on what we're doing, and they showed me like a circle, and they showed me when I'm teaching, my main guide will step back and Moses will step in. Then Moses will step back when another guide needs to come in depending on what I'm doing. Now, a lot of people tell me that they've been trying to connect with spiritual beings or different kinds of beings, and they're doing this before they've actually built a relationship with their spirit guide. Now, the spirit guides act as security, as bouncers, and they say who comes in to our conscious and subconscious into a 3D reality and who doesn't. They're standing at the door, the portal between our world and the spirit world. Now, if we don't form a great relationship with our spirit guides, and they're unable to tell us that the being that we're trying to connect with is not a good idea. Now, of course, they still act as these bouncers when we don't have a knowing communication with them. But if we have free will and our intention is so strong that we want to connect with spirit beings, they cannot do, they can't act on their free will. They have to allow us to do what we're doing, because, like I said before, they can't interrupt with our free will. It's very important that we form a relationship and a bond with our spirit guides before we embark on any other endeavour to meet other beings, because once they come into our world and we hold this intention, then our spirit guides can't do much. So it's very important that you meditate, you learn how to meditate, you communicate, connect, and have a relationship with your spirit guides, that they can give us you guidance and advice of basically who it's okay to talk with. And not just that, they give us guidance about all kinds of things. Say, for example, you need to do a healing for somebody or a reading with somebody. Then you consult with your spirit guides. Your spirit guides go to the other person's spirit guide, and they discuss the future or the present of the person that you're reading. They then relay the message back to you and give you the messages and channel the messages in order to give to the person that's come for the reading. So if you can understand that, you consult with your spirit guide goes to the other person's spirit guide, their spirit guide tells your spirit guide, and your spirit guide tells you the message that you need to give the other person. So you can have archangels as spirit guides. As I said, you can have deities, like I have Selene, I have Athena, and each one of them has their own speciality, if you like, and they rotate depending on what you're doing in life. If you embark on something completely new, then you'll get a new spirit guide, but your main spirit guide will always be there with you, guiding you. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.